This is Arnie Waters here at Waters Capital in Boston, Massachusetts. The real tragedy in Japan is that people are dying as a result of a combination of the type of storm damage, the type of earthquake, tsunami damage that has not occurred in Japan in more than 1,000 years. This is a true tragedy, the depths of which we're not likely to discover for a long period of time. At the same time, we have to be aware that both China and India have restated their complete commitment to nuclear power. Similar statements will be forthcoming in South Africa and Tanzania and in France. And President Obama indeed stated yesterday that in our search for clean power, the United States, while taking many lessons from the situation at hand in Japan, is not altering in the slightest its commitment to developing nuclear power. This is a bipartisan position. And as many of you know, bipartisanship is not a guiding characteristic of present American government. So I think that gives you a good sense of how deep the establishment commitment is to making sure that nuclear power helps free us from our horrid dependence upon Middle East turmoil. Let's be serious. If we were energy self-sufficient, we wouldn't give a good blankety blank about what went on in Libya and similar countries in the Middle East. They'd be left to their own devices to solve their problems, perhaps with some democratic guiding principles from us, but there wouldn't be this concern about what's going on over there. We need to be free. We need to move away from our slavish dependence on Middle Eastern oil. The legendary Jeffrey Sachs came out on this very point yesterday. It's very important to separate panic from reality during times of great stress. It is therefore our view that you will continue to be well served to accumulate gold. If you have the stomach for it, buy all the uranium you can find, buy all the uranium stocks you can find. Because once this severe reaction is over, which will be sometime in the next 30 to 60 days, these stocks are going to rocket. Just remember what happened after the BP oil spill. Again, I'm not trying to lessen the damage that's been done, but I want our sophisticated clients and friends to be aware that the major way that the world is going to get free of oil involves nuclear power. It doesn't involve natural gas. There's going to be more natural gas. It doesn't involve solar and wind power. Those are, for the next quarter century at least, marginal efforts to improve the power infrastructure. So I really want you to aim for the ice flows. Do the things your friends are horrified to think about in terms of investment strategy. That's why you'll make a pile of money. Aim for the ice flows, not the open water. Have a good day. Spare a prayer for the poor people in Japan.